Well, it didn't take me long to break my resistance to doing another video on these Poundland cars that I've been converting. This is the one that I'm happy with. The chassis fits, everything works. The only thing I'm not happy about is it sits up quite high. The car is quite a long way off the ground. We've got nearly a centimetre of clearance on the top of the wheel arches. So this is version, I don't know, 5, 6, whatever, which you'll be able to see is lower. So we'll see if it will actually work, if I can get everything on top of it and still get clearance in there. I think we're okay. Looking in here, I seem to have plenty of clearance above all the component parts. So we'll assemble that one. You don't need to see me assemble that again. It's the same as the others as far as putting bits together goes. There, you're stuck. So I'll screw on a 9-gram servo, because I've made that one for a 9-gram servo. Put the steering on, motor, gearbox, battery, FlySky receiver. I might try a different receiver because I've got quite a few, I can't remember the name of them, cheaper ones. So I might try one of the cheaper ones in there. And we need a ESC as well. I have just swapped the receiver, battery, straight out that one. I was going to use a different receiver, but I thought I'll keep to the same one, just so we have consistency across all the videos. You will notice that I managed to find a couple more Poundland Urban Blazers. So that'll be 5 out of the 6 that I've got. The one that I don't have is that white one on the end, which looks like the Audi. Looks like that one to me, which I got from Poundland a few years ago with a different box. Anyway, let me go for this one. So what do we reckon this one is? Don't know, don't really care a lot. It's body shell 03. Don't know if to see that in the light there. Yeah, 03. That one's 04. That one's 02. Don't know if you can see that. And that one looks like it missed the stamp. There's a bit of a 0 there. I reckon that's 05, I reckon. Anyway, right, this one, can we get it all in? Oh, we switched on. Oh, we switched on now. I would tidy all this up if I was going to be doing it long term. I just want to see if we can get it all in there. Oh, we're going to have to... Oh, there's no aerial hole. Well, that's interesting. Can we squeeze this up anywhere? Yeah, that'll do. keep it out of the way more than anything. Oh, I think we've got a problem. This one looks like it's got narrower. Oh yeah, we're not going to get in there. This one is different. It's definitely different. Right. Well, we won't use that one now. How about this one that we've used before? Probably hear it's raining out there. Right, they fit. Looks like I've gone in a bit too far, doesn't it? Yeah. So we want to come up. And come up about 5mm. I've been a bit too ambitious there. That'd be a real low rider. Still, on the other hand, everything seems to fit in there. We've got clearance for the receiver and the wiring. Yeah, we're in a little bit too deep. Right. Oh, wow. It looks like we'll be printing another one. It's got to come out a bit further. I really went for it when I adjusted the height, as you can see, but I went a bit too far. Okay, we'll do another print. I think that shows you how much I'd lowered this new body chassis compared to that one. So I went too far. Maybe half that distance might be all right. So we'll have another go. Interestingly enough, this is episode number 13 according to me. So unlucky 13 this time. Before we leave this entirely, the 13th edition episode where we failed, I just thought I'd cover off this new urban blazer from Poundland. I was just looking at the floor tray chassis, and it is different. What can we show? Unfortunately, I've taken the front wheels off this one, so I can't show you the front wheels, but the wheelbase is different. The wheels are smaller, and if we look at the back there, that back end of the floor tray, floor pan, is on that one, it's quite a bit bigger than on that one. So yeah, that's confused me. The three that I'd bought, they were all identical. The fourth one is different. Smaller wheels and definitely shorter wheelbase and completely different shape. This one's much wider than this one, so it's narrower. So it would need its own bespoke 3D printed chassis anyway. So I've also got this one, which I haven't looked at yet. Which I think is a Mercedes. And that one has got the same floor pan as that one, I reckon. So they are different. Yeah, smaller wheels than the ones we've been using, and significantly different floor pan. So that one, from whichever one of the other cars it came from, let's just pop it in there, check it fits in this one. Yeah, that one fits in that one. But it doesn't fit in this one at all. Nowhere near it. No, quite different. So if I want to convert that one or that one, then I have to build a different chassis anyway. And I haven't been able to find any of the white ones, which I think, to me, look like Audis. I may be wrong. Probably am. But they look like that one. Yeah. Which I've been calling an Audi. Which I bought a few years back from Poundland. So things have changed. We've got 3 with identical chassis or floor pans, and then the latest 2 are different. If I go back to one of my early versions of the chassis, it almost fits. The back end will fit if I give it a bit of a push. And the front end is close. We're only talking, and if I bend it a little bit, it almost fits. So a couple of millimeters, maybe 3 millimeters that direction, but they need to be closer together. Oh, I might go and print one of these the right size. Just need to move the axle forwards quite a bit, because that axle's right back there. It's almost in line with the back there, so it's got to come forwards quite a bit. And the same with the front axle, have to come forwards quite a bit. But that's fairly easy to do just by shifting things around in the modules around in the design. So back to the drawing board. Thanks for watching. If you want more information, check down below in the video description. If you like this video, you might like this one up here. And if you want to subscribe, you can check out my channel over here. Up here is my latest video on my channel, and down here is a video playlist associated with the video you've just watched. Thanks again for watching.